There are 10 purchases you need to make first when start playing on GTA5 Grand RP server, including car, house, licenses, backpack and so on. So how and where players can buy them and save some money? Let's begin with the car, because yes, you can use rented or family cars, but it's a good idea to purchase your personal vehicle as soon as possible. And no, red loader that you get for free during tutorial is not a good car, just sell it to the government as soon as possible. Anyway, to purchase a car, you can go to auto shop and buy a car there, but you can buy cars from other players for a cheaper price and actually even receive some upgrades for free. Like for example, here I saw an advertisement that some player was selling a Comet with all the pro parts installed and even some insurance, and bought it for 1.4 million, which is lower than state value of this car, 1.6 million. So quite often you will find good deals if you will take a look at the advertisements. But also you can go to auto market right here and you will see other players selling their cars. From my experience, it's harder to find like awesome deals here, but still sometimes you will find cars that you can buy for cheaper than their state value or receive an upgrades for a decent price. For example, I bought fully upgraded Surge for 190,000 and with state value of 135,000 it's a decent deal. I mean, it's a good car for beginners because it has a relatively good speed and autopilot. But still I suggest at the very beginning to purchase a little bit cheaper car, something under $100,000. It will be cheaper to upgrade it and later you will sell it and purchase some really good car. Anyway, two best options here would be Benefactor Benz 600, or which is even better, Xeon Classic for only $50,000. And also keep an eye on good deals for Ubermarkt M5 E34. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's a BMW, so it's really popular and people are buying and selling this car quite often. We have few such cars in our family house garage and they're so popular that they're pretty much always out of gas. By the way, if you wanna join our family, which is like a clan on Grand RP, use my referral link in the description, register on second English server. By the way, there are some RP rules, so choose realistic name for your character and don't use some famous people's names. So register, then download and install the client, and yes, it's only for PC and you need to have a licensed copy of GTA5. Then after creating your character, you will appear in a hotel, find the elevator and go to the lobby. There will be an NPC lady, Olivia Johnson, talk to her and choose I want to reunite with the family. Then search for PvP Cat and join. This way you will be able to use a family house as your spawning location, different cars in the garage, family chat and other benefits. But please, if you take in family cars, don't forget to refuel them. By the way, when you will see a good advertisement to purchase a car, you will have to send a message to the player who is selling that car first. And to do so, you have to purchase a SIM card for your phone at any shop. It's really cheap, so do it right after completing the beginner's quest. Next item that you want to buy as soon as possible is a good backpack. At the very beginning, purchase a level 1 backpack at the store, or maybe check a beach market, because sometimes people are giving it away almost for free there. For example, here I bought it for only $10. But to have more inventory slots and to carry more weight, you want to buy higher level backpacks as soon as possible. They're obviously much more expensive, especially level 3 and 4 backpacks, but it's worth it. On a second English server, I was buying second level backpack for $100,000, level 3 backpack for $380,000 to $400,000, and obviously the best choice is maximum quality backpack level 4. It's much more expensive, but price on it changes all the time. Next we have a pretty small but really important purchase. It's a mobile banking for your phone. Click here, pay $15,000, and after that you will be able to pay for your home or to pay fines not from the bank but from your phone directly. Pickaxe is a next must-have item. Even if you're not planning to grind mining job, you will still need it, because quite often there will be an office task or a battle pass task to go and grind miner for a little bit. So it would be a good idea right after finishing the beginner's quest to go and purchase level 1 pickaxe at any shop, or level 2. Or which is even better, to go and check the market, because sometimes other players are giving away level 1 or 2 pickaxe almost for free. But as soon as you will earn your first money, I suggest you to go and purchase level 3 pickaxe, because this one cannot be broken, plus you will be finding rubies and diamonds diamonds, which can be sold for a lot of money. People are selling level 3 pickaxe quite often because you receive one for reaching level 3 in a minor job, and usual price is around 100,000, but I was buying them for only 50,000 multiple times. Same story with the level 3 fishing rod. I suggest you to buy it as soon as possible, and it will be a good investment. You will earn this money back really soon. Next, we have one of the main purchases in the game. It's your personal house or apartment, but house is better. There are a few ways how you can purchase a house. First of all, via auction. You can find it in your phone, and every day there will be different real estate objects for sale. It works pretty simple. Auction ends at 20:30 server time, and the biggest offer wins. But keep in mind that final price will be pretty much always much higher than the starting price. Anyway, the next way is to go to real estate agency right here and check offers there. Sometimes there will be a good price. And another way to purchase a house is to look for advertisements, because a lot of players are selling them. And yes, always ask for a lower price. You will be surprised how often players are willing to sell with a great discount. But before buying any property, go and check it. So open your phone, click here, then choose finding a house by a number and find this house. If this house is from an auction, you will not be able to check details, but you can check some neighbors. Look for cost per day and places in the garage. And if you're buying from other players, check if this house has an insurance. And by the way, don't worry if you like the location, but there are not too many places in the garage. Later you will be able to increase your garage, but it will not be cheap. Next must-have purchase is a car plates for your cars, because without it you will be getting fines all the time. And if the car is cheap, you can simply go to police station in Paleto Bay and buy them from NPC or from other player. But if the car is expensive, it will cost too much, because it's a percentage of estate value. So instead just go here and buy plates from other players. Quite often you will be able to buy plates for only few thousands. And yes, if you have a favorite car that you use all the time, insurance is also a must-have, because without insurance, not only your car can be stolen and you will have to pay a lot of money to get it back, but also almost every time when you will hit something or someone, you will be braking your engine a little bit and your car will consume more fuel, and you know how expensive fuel is. So you will have to repair it, and it will cost you 1% of estate value for each 2% of an engine. So anyway, go to Paleto Bay and buy insurance from a police officer, but not from NPC, from a player. This way it will be much cheaper. Licenses for a different transport are also should be bought as soon as possible. You will actually get your first driver's license for free as a part of a beginner's quest, but it would be a good idea to also purchase a license for an air transport from the same NPC. It will cost you only $2,000 and you will have to pass a pretty simple exam. You need a license for an air transport because it allows you to work as a pilot. This job is available from the first levels and actually pays pretty good money for beginners. Keep in mind that your licenses will expire and you will have to pass this exam again. Or you can buy them in a dark net that you can find in your phone. Just choose illegal market. They will be much more expensive this way, plus remember that they will not appear in your inventory after you will purchase them this way. You will still have to go to the post office and pick them there. So anyway, it will cost a lot of money to purchase all these must-have items, and if you want to know how to earn this money really fast and easy even as a beginner, I suggest you to go and check the video that you can see on your screen now. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, goodbye.